I don't know if y'all caught that, but hear that helicopter going that way? I don't know if you caught that on here. But get prepared, stock up while you can. Sounds like I hear another one to my right, flying. I'm down here at the back of my property today. Look at these colors of those trees. I got two maple trees down. Been cutting them up. Thought I'd take a little break here. There's a squirrel nest. Thought I'd take a little break. Can hear a squirrel over in there. And welcome to Outdoors Adventures and Survival Channel. Hope everybody's doing good. Try to sit right here. Chat with y'all while I'm cooling off. I have been cutting some wood, as you can see. Cut some maple today. Well, yesterday I cut it. At temperature, Mother Nature needs to take her medication or something. Because we had it like 28 degrees the other night. 28 degrees. Like 40s and 50s in the daytime. Today is 80, 81. The weekend, I'm thinking it's supposed to be raining. I think the weekend's supposed to be raining. We're going to see. It changes. They can say it's going to rain and everything, but it always pretty well changes. Yeah, I'm back here today in the back of the property. I got some wood somewhere else when I was off-roading where I go at. Got a few pieces, didn't get much. This here, maple, like I said, and they're green. So if you get the coals hot enough, you can burn that. The wood down here where I'm at is $300 and some on up for a cord of wood. Be 200 and some half a cord. It's according to you look, you find. Because everybody's out to get somebody nowadays. Everyone's out to get someone, seem like. But yeah, this is this old tree he needed to come down. It's got a hole up through the middle of that one right there. But old tree, pretty well old tree. So it came down. Well, I cut it down. It just didn't come down. If it did, I wouldn't touch it if it did. That tree came down by itself, cut itself up too. Wouldn't touch it. Would be worth touching. Something kind of scary there, Cousin Willie. I thought I'd have me a cold one, while I'm chilling and relaxing here a little bit on the back of the truck. Back here in the woods, edge of the woods here. Well, this is the woods. Some people are like, you talking about near the woods? Looks like you're in the woods. I had a time I backed up in here. Backed up in here to where I'm at. I could have backed a little further. I want to get it to where I can go all the way to the back of the property where the stream is and all. There's streams that goes into the woods way over here. I'm gonna cut some traps, trails. Heard a squirrel or something going on that tree, but I don't see it. Sound like it half broke its neck. But yeah, I thought I'd have me a cold one, an agua. Cold one today. Like, ain't you drinking you some beer? Well, not much of a drinker. And another thing, when you're messing with sharp objects that could take your leg off, and chainsaws, there's nobody up in here, see, at my residence or nowhere, really. So, when you got stuff like that going on, you just don't. I don't know if I brought my. Show you this in a little bit. When you're up in here like this here, you just don't do some stupid stuff. You don't never do stupid stuff because you don't want to cut your leg off. Like, well, if I was not doing something stupid, I wouldn't have cut my leg off. But if I was doing something stupid, I would have cut it off anyhow. Anyhow, that's some kind of riddle. We ain't playing that today. You see that right there? It's good to have. It ain't like these trees that come to your help, though, is it? These trees ain't gonna come to your aid. And speaking of coming to your aid, is everyone getting stocked up? This is not a fear-mongering theory channel. Theorist throwing theories out there, theorist fear-mongering channel. We're all about nature and outdoors, survival and stuff like that. Exploring out here now. But it pays, from what all I'm hearing, get stocked up, prepared. World War III, right knocking on the door, sounds like. So you need to get your stuff stocked up while you can. You hear a lot about these. That's another thing. People like, that's fear mongering. That's all kind of the mess too, they call it. But these chemtrails, for years I've been hearing stuff. They put the waste out, the planes. In the past they used to say that. But now these chemtrails, if you ever notice them, you look at them a little while, they like turn the clouds looking. They look like clouds, cloud formations and stuff. Which that's what I'm hearing. I even seen on one video, which you got to watch the videos you watch. But I saw a video where they had this big plant. Now you go on here, not on my channel. Go on there and punch in whatever you want to. Like for instance, something down the lines of um, scientists making um, clouds, rain clouds from factories or some stuff. I forgot how it was put. This has been a little while back. I saw it. They actually showed them plants was putting out clouds, and then later the man's look. He's like, "Look, it's raining. It's been bone dry. I think it was." But they was scientists and other mess is just messing around, monkeying around with nature, monkeying around with everything. You gotta let Mother Nature do its job. That's what's wrong with the world today, or the people in it. The world can do well with itself. It would actually, if none of us was on here. Just saying, I'm glad we are. But if nobody was on the planet, Earth would heal itself up. You know, it heal itself up. Would take time, but it would take back what it's lost. Trees being cut down, which just needed to be cut down. And yeah, that video showed where they're actually making the clouds. It's like fan forced or something way it was done out this factory. And it showed up close because the man couldn't go up there. But it showed them blowing them out and everything. And I just heard that squirreled in. That was a squirrel moment, wasn't it? Threw me right off. The one I said, the squirrel I was talking about, like fell down the tree. That you don't see much. I wonder what he's drinking. Must have got into something. But yeah, the factory is blowing out the clouds. They're making the clouds, putting them out, and later it's raining. I don't know if you can hear that. You can hear these leaves falling all around me. This is raining too, for raining leaves. But yeah, get your junk prepared. Get prepared. The stuff in the Middle East going on, Israel, Hamas, or whatever you call that place. Uh, Everything going on, the wars and stuff. Get your junk ready, prepared. Not a fear mongering thing, not a fear mongering channel. It's just being straight up with you. There's some others on here now. Some people just gonna throw it out there. It is for fear, just to get you clickbait. But no, just coming at you 100, 110. From what I've been doing, researching and stuff, I need to put some on here. What I need to do more of that. And this channel I know is all about wildlife ventures and survival, which that would be survival. You having to do, you stocking up, that's survival in itself. So yeah, get your stuff prepared. Don't play around. Don't go out there and get broke over it. Now we don't know the time or hour it's gonna happen on our soil, but there's a lot of stuff going on. The border, they opened that border and we still have it now. Yeah, that plane circling around. Plane came from this way, then started circling around. Helicopter went over that way earlier, trying to get the camera ready, but Time I started filming it, you couldn't see it. You could. I'm hoping they might have caught the sound of it. About it. And sometimes I'm been laying in the bed and late at night or early in the morning. A lot of times, sometimes at night time, you hear a whole trail of military helicopters. They're going from one base to another one, training and stuff. They see there's stuff that can't be put out. If they were to put some things out, you if you'd go to the grocery store tomorrow or today, end of the day, you wouldn't find nothing on the shelves. People would just if they put this stuff out, what see they only go to a certain extent. They don't tell it all. They just tell you little bits and pieces. There's stuff that they know. And if they were to put it out, they know that. Um, there would be people, well, the wealthy would, they're going to look after themselves and they would get way more than supposed to be. They'd probably get 10 cases of water. They needed to get like 2 or 3 cases here and go somewhere and get them some cases there and elsewhere. But no, they would get 10 cases here, 10 cases or 15 cases somewhere else. It'd be panic buying, is what I'm trying to say. When people starts panicking, one word, all it can take is someone at the gas pumps pumping their gas and talking out loud or on the phone, just saying. And like, oh, yeah, I'm about to fill my tank up full. Got to fill my tank up because they're talking about some really bad junk about to go down. Well, to get off the phone and the person next to him over there is pumping his gas or her gas. And like, what's this I heard? What's going on? And he said, you ever heard about it? And she's like, no, I haven't heard nothing about that. That's what he's like, I know I haven't heard nothing about that. And he or she's like, well, I heard it on the news this morning. Sounds like gossip, don't it? Sounds like old ladies gossiping. Anyhow, that's the way it would work, though. It was like, what's going on? Well, I heard you on the phone telling someone and all that. What's you up in my business for? No, they didn't say that, hopefully. But I'm just making out what could go on. This is what happens. The person's like, well, you hadn't seen on the news this morning? Like, no, I had to work third shift or whatever. Or some junk come in, hit the hay, got some sleep, got up, and I got some gas just to repeat myself today or tonight. So I don't get to listen to much news, they probably say, something like that. Well, that person tells them on the other side of there that was pumping gas, tells them, well, I heard that all the gas is about to be a shortage in gas, a shortage in beans. I put beans as ammo, okay? Ammo, a shortage of food, all this. So I'm getting my stuff going now. Well, that person can go on social media. I'll just put it that way. On a social media and start putting it out there. Next thing you know, that person's sharing it to another person. The ripple effect. And that one shares it to another one. That one's sharing it. Next thing you know, you go to the end of the day, like I said, to Food Line or Walmart, wherever, and you got a few things to pick out of, if that. That'd be empty shelves. Fear mongering. Once they well, panic buying. Once they panic, people start panic buying. The richest gonna get the most. You know that already. Some of them's already got bunkers and all kind of mess. As for, I'll say Mr. Gates. Y'all should know who I'm talking about pretty well. Well, they say that when he walks, he squeaks almost. He's so tight with his money. Well, This man's so tight with his money, but it says, why is he? And this has been several years ago. He's inside, okay? He knows, he hears things that we don't. And they said, why is this man got not one bunker, but two or three bunkers? Now, get that there. Let that circle around in the brain a little bit. Makes you wonder, you know. He knows something, and this actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it was right before the president we have right now. I ain't even call no names. I'll just say the president we have right now got in right before is when I heard this pretty well. Well, why would he be doing that when he knows, unless he thinks, okay, this man is coming in, it's going to intentionally screw up everything. And before he gets put out of the White House by the end of the year, next year, or whatever, if he does, and we know we don't need him in there, before he gets put out, he's going to really screw up. He's intentionally doing this stuff. I'm telling you, he's intentionally doing this mess. Him and some other ones. Intentionally doing it. He says he knows he's gonna lose. He knows people hates him. Well, I ain't gonna say I hate the man. Don't hate no one. Don't pay to hate no one. But there is a lot of people that do out there. The mess that he's done to people, and before he came in, he promised all this stuff that he was gonna do. Never did do it. Never did do it. But the things I heard about them crossing the border, there's I'm trying to think of words to say here because there's some words you can't say on this platform. Uh, there's even stuff you can't show on this platform. Like if you're killing from what I've seen from a friend on here, several friends and stuff, um, them killing a chicken or anything, or gutting a deer or anything, this platform sees blood, automatically strikes or whatever. They can do all kind of ways. You'll watch. But yeah, so you have to watch. But yeah, it's not trying to make people panic, but you all know it. A lot of you already know this. One thing for fact for sure, you already see how this country is, how this country is right now. But yeah, just thought I would come at y'all with that today. I'm hoping this day is let me see here. Hold on just 1 second, cousin Willie. The day is, well, I don't want to look at that. It says sunny. Um, I'm gonna get you the date. I haven't been keeping up with the date. I should. The 8th. Is it 8th? Yeah. Okay. 8th of November. It just seemed like yesterday was the 8th of October. I had a birthday last month. Had a birthday. It turned out really well. The biggest gift is waking up. The biggest gift that you can ever get is waking up to see sunlight, rain. It might be awful gloomy outside and it might make you gloomy. Take it for that day because at least you're alive. There's many people that just don't wake up. I had a sister, like I said on another video, I had a sister that her husband had got up. He went to do his thing, drinking coffee or whatever. Went back. You noticed that she wouldn't get up like she usually does. And when he sure nobody ain't walking up behind me. But he's standing there listening to the whole broadcast of WWE, WRLYC, and ABCDEFG channel. I'm playing. I just had to make up all that because I almost told a name of a weather channel or news channel. So y'all already know I like to cut up. Man, y'all already know I like to cut up. We can't be serious all the time. I might look really serious, but I'm tired. OG right here is tired. I mean, I cut this yesterday right up to dark. I was cutting it and moving some. I loaded a few pieces, and I've loaded this much today. And I'm going to drive it up there and unload it later. Once I load the other pieces, then I got some small pieces I got to load too. I know I'm late in the year, but I got a little bit of wood already. I know I'm late in the year and everything. But yeah, what was I saying? Squirrel moment. I should have really wrote that down. Yeah, here we go. Okay, there we go. That's what happens when you beat. I had to change my shirts and everything. I had to take my bear claw off, other mess, everything, and just dry off. Because I was like soaked sweat. That was yesterday. It happened too. But yeah, what I was talking about was I had to rewind myself. Rewind. Freaking gnat tried to go up my daggone nose. What in the world? But yeah, back to what I was talking about my sister and y'all being thankful and me being thankful or need to be thankful for waking up each morning. My brother-in-law went in, like I said, to get him some coffee like he usually does, kitchen or wherever he got coffee at. And then he noticed that she wasn't getting up because I think she would beat him sometimes, a lot of times. Well, he went in there and checked her and she had passed away. So yeah, be thankful for everything. I ain't gonna say the bad things, but uh, you go through them bad things, go through it like a champ. Try to come out warrior. Different ones can say, well, you think you was in the military and everything else, and you just um, think you're gonna come out as a warrior all the time and stuff because you had to do all kind of ways. Well, probably might need to take this mic off because one thing about it's noise canceling. I hear the helicopters that way. You'll hear my voice, but you won't hear the birds around me right now. One thing about I got to get another one. I'm thinking about getting another mic. I would actually like to hear the birds around me when I'm filming this stuff. And a review right quick on Amazon They're like $18, I think it was. It was like $28. I think they're $18 or something right now. I'm not getting sponsored by this or nothing. I'm just letting y'all know. I've had these. You get two in a pack. Amazon. Very bright lights. Got different modes. Got even red for night vision. You got all these modes and stuff. Rechargeable. I've had them since October of last year. I got it off Amazon. Well, these are some this bad boys right here. You can recharge them up with a C charger, which is goes to your phone. But it comes with a charger with it. Charge it up, and I'm gonna tell you, you can be out there for hours. I have worked at night cutting wood last year when I had them, and I was out there for an hour or two straight, bright as it can get. You know, high. You was on high beams, like a high beam car coming down the road. Well, not that bright, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, them bad boys on your head. That's a headlamp. That's the reason why they call it a headlamp, right? Yeah. Check them out on Amazon. They got some good deals. I recently fixed my other vehicle. It was skipping some a little bit. I'm like, what on earth is going on? Well, one coil pack would cost you $98. AutoZone, $98. Well, I looked on Amazon for three coil packs, three coil wires or spark plug wires, and spark plugs for it, all for $78 plus shipping and something. You got about 80 some dollars in all, according to how you have it shipped. But I got all that on there for 70 some dollars, like 82 tax, probably somewhere in there, compared to getting one coil pack that was 98 plus tax, spend probably 105. Just say if it was 98, just no tax, and the other 78. But you get all that there compared to one item, which is the best. Getting it all for 70 some dollars, ain't it? $78. And I put that on there. It's running like a champ. I do my own mechanic work and stuff. I done a little bit of this truck here. And all four-wheel drive and everything, doing some once I got it. Sasquatch, he didn't help me none. Didn't help me none. That's the reason why I believe he stays hidden so much. And like people say, I don't believe no Sasquatch is out there because I've never seen one. I don't know if y'all heard that. That acorn fell right beside me. Mother Nature, the trees is talking back to me. You got to be one with Mother Nature. One with her. I ain't talking about dating her now. Can't date Mother Nature. Especially you don't want to date someone that's like that there. They need to take the medication, Pa. Cousin Willie. Yeah, I'm about to wrap this up. Might make another video. I've been short on my videos lately. They're like, where's that outdoors adventures and survival fella at? He done fell off the end of the earth. I went the other day and I didn't even film. I wanted to. It's I can go out in nature, it's so beautiful out there, but to have that camera in your freaking face all the time, just stick them all up your grill. And riding along there and riding along there before you know it, it's getting about dark, and you're like, oh crap, And some says, well, if you're gonna do YouTube for your channel and incomes and other stuff in the future or whenever, you better go along with that because that's your job right there. What some would say. But I just wanted to get out there and soak it up because I'm gonna tell you, with a camera in your face all the time, I'll take it when I'm riding up off road and stuff. I'll take and put it on mute, lay it to the side. When I get to where I'm going, because I know you all don't want to see 5 or 6 miles of dirt roads and up my forest. And again, some of you might, because it was awful beautiful. I'm gonna tell you, it's a beautiful place. But yeah, I'm here in North Carolina, Liner, North Carolina. We're coming at you today. This is WRDELZEYABCDEFGHIJKLMNOP channel coming at you live broadcasting in the backyard. I mean, out in nature. I mean, in the headquarters. I mean, in an office. Don't sound right. In the studio. That's it. Like I was telling y'all one, if you go back and look at another video, see what I'm talking about. Fella that I know. Yeah, to watch. Fella that I know. He quit in the 6th grade. I ain't talking about me now. Like he's talking about himself. No, I'm not talking about myself. I've got more education than that. Which I went through wildlife forestry. Now, I completed school, high school, went through wildlife forestry conservation, where I went through wildlife law enforcement, went through other survival trainings and other stuff. I mean, I've taught survival training. I heard something over here and it kind of made a hissing noise. That's one thing about when you're on here too, you got to watch your surroundings. We get ourselves focused so much into that camera till we don't watch our surroundings. And we could look back at later and there's Bigfoot just leaning up against the side like this here. Like, no wonder why people don't here out there in the world know that we even exist. I would just stand here and watch this crazy dummy talk and chit chat into this device like they usually do. They have the phone. Well, the Bigfoot wouldn't say phones. They wouldn't say that. But it says they always got them freaking objects, whatever they are, stuck up the grill. They're like this right here. If you walk around in public. No, a lot of y'all seen this in Walmart and everything. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people do it. They walk through Walmart like this right here. Or walking across the road. Cars. I'm talking about cars going like this right here now. But they do look for that one thing that oh, it just turned green. I gotta stop. Look at my phone for half an hour, it seems. And they're like, okay, it's red. I can go now. And they're like walking across the street. Like this right here. Walking. Not even looking. Don't even know. And actually go around a pole. What kind of mess is that? Go around light poles, right up on the sidewalk, step right up on the sidewalk without tripping. But there's some out there gotta be. There's just some people ends up in the hospital. Well, that's bad, ain't it? I shouldn't be laughing. But just thinking, walking along there right here and the phone up the grill, all in the face like this, right? And they wonder why they need shades or glasses. I mean, glasses. Because they like trying to read them little lines. Well, big lines, because they got the largest setting on their phone for the text. And like right here, all up in it. Oh my, I got blurry doing it. But yeah, You wonder why, people they're walking along there and they don't trip. They can walk around a buggy in a roadway. I mean, on the sidewalk. Won't go right around it. Go around people. Other people's doing the same thing. It's crazy. But yeah, get back what I was saying. Sasquatch could be like right here, right now, in the back of my vehicle. Like, resting against it like this here. Before I go vanish off into the woods again, I'll just watch this dummy talking to his device, whatever kind of device he has, camera, and I'll just watch him because he's not going to pay me no attention. And see, that's what we do. I ain't saying Sasquatch exists. I haven't seen one, but they could. Said they found primate hair, so that's half monkey or whatever. But people, you know, I love taking camera out and filming the outdoors, and I'm hoping to get some footage literally later this year. It's gonna be a lot better. I'm hoping, a whole lot better anyhow. And that'll be a surprise, I guess. It's just my life, some of my life that I live and everything. But try to untune ourselves from so many devices, phones and stuff, and try to go out and enjoy nature. All this out here, the splendor. I mean, it's just beautiful to take this in. And I'm still gonna make videos. I haven't in a while. What I did, make one on another camera, went to upload it, and it was a good one. That was a good one. I'm gonna tell you the truth on that. I'm telling the truth now too. But it was a good video, and it wouldn't upload right and stuff. So I said, well, there goes that. 3:37. It's getting dark. The time has fell back, and at a little after 5, it's already getting dark. Crazy how the time goes. So, but yeah, I wanted to tell y'all that. Sit here a little bit and tell y'all some about the other stuff about getting stocked up and ready. Heard a noise back here in front of the truck. Yeah, get your stuff stocked up and ready. And if things happen, you always get a peace of mind. No worries there. Well, not as worrying as much as some would be that doesn't have anything stocking up right. So yeah, get your stuff stocked up, prepared, and I will see y'all next video. I get sidetracked with these birds and stuff. Which that's the reason why I don't like the mic. Noise canceling, like I said. You'll be able to hear that me speak, but you won't be able to hear the birds around me and stuff. Reason why I like to use it without the mic a lot of the time. But yeah, I made a good video, like I said. That was a good one. It was funny as I don't know what. Funny as all get up, I thought too. See, like I said, I go back, I laugh at my own self. I'm serious. I don't know if that caught it on this mic. That's an acorn tree right here. Let me show y'all that. acorn tree right there. And you can see where the sun's setting at. Hold on. See where the sun's setting. We ain't got much daylight. About 2 more hours. No, less than 2 hours now. It'll be dark. Like I said, I live here in North Carolina. A lot of friends out west. Got some friends up north too. But let me show y'all this right here. Here's some pieces here. The dog came down here from the neighbors, so I had to get on people about that, tearing up stuff. But yeah, and there, I've got to get up them pieces right there. I'm using a wheelbarrow to bring it up over there. See, I was using that right there, that little cart. But see, I'm having to go uphill. I live on a hill far away. But anyhow, I almost sung a song. Yeah, I live up on a hill up over here, and I had to drive back down in here and stuff. Cause you talking about trying to pull with that there, that joker. I'm gonna tell you, up a hill, you only get like 3 pieces, which they're bigger than what they look now on camera. That's a tree. There's another tree right over there. I cut down. Another tree that I cut down right over there. But yeah, so we're getting that wood ready because I heard it's gonna be a bad one this year. But yeah, here in North Carolina, up in the mountains, further up in the mountains and stuff, has got a lot of, well, they got some snow already this year and stuff. They already got some snow this year. So it's gonna be a tough year. It's gonna be a 1 year and a half. I was looking at this sassafras tree right here, how old it is. I'm trying to watch too. See that spider webs getting in my way. Gotta watch out because copperheads, snakes, they blend in. They blend in. So it's good to take your stick along with your hiking stick or whatever. I got a trail that goes up in yonder. Got a trail that goes right up in yonder all the way to the water. I'm wanting to cut out all this here. You're like, oh, it's just a lot of work. But these are little small. Just little small stuff. I don't know if you can hear that. That's woodpecker right there.